Hello everybody! If you've been here before, welcome back. I thought you looked a bit familiar. If you're new, welcome in. Introduce yourself to the group. Today I'm carrying on with my little AOC videos. In this one I'm going to go over what you get from joining the Stormhold faction. So if you've watched any of the other ones about joining a faction, you have to join an alliance first, one side or the other. And the side that I chose, we have Stormhold, Elvenor, and the other faction, which I can't think of right now. So when you join Stormhold, or when you join any of them, it unlocks some knowledge in your religion. So here, the Order of Elvenor, which I've already done a video on, and this is for the Kingdom of Stormhold. So you get all these options here that you can, all the knowledge that you can learn, which gives you access to the things on the right here. So the ones with the little, what looks like a construction hammer, are your building pieces. So you start off with oak, and then you go up to marble, and basically fortified marble, and then castle marble. Which is a bit of a shame because it's the castle marble is the same stuff that I had for doing the Elvenor faction. It's nice, I like it, but it did used to be different, sure. And then the ones with the little helmet here is armour and weapons. So you start off with the noble stuff, which you can upgrade as you go. I don't bother because I'm just not using it. But when you get towards the end here, the T5, this is some good stuff. So this is your Knight's helmet, Knight's pauldron, basically the Knight set, which you can then upgrade. You get access to the Silver Lion weapon, but your T6 one is basically the ones that you're going to want to use if you're using this stuff. So it's the upgraded Knight stuff, Blades of the Lion, Shield of the King's Guard. I have spawned some of these in so we can take a look at them. But this is the building set that you get access to. Also, all these statues. The horse one's quite nice. That's also a fountain. This one's a fountain too, you can tell by the water. Okay, I've trapped myself outside. So when we go in, these are a few of the decoration pieces that you can get. A few different thrones. The bed's not very nice. Nice carpet. This is what you get for your thrall wheel for Stormhold. So each faction has their different version of the thrall wheel. And this one's theirs. It looks rather brutal if you ask me. So this is our armour. The Knight Commander stuff. It gives you extra strength weapon damage and it also gives you extra health. The values are quite decent. These aren't affected by the RNG crafting that I have. I spawned these in just to make sure, just so you know, you get an idea of what you're going to get yourself. And this is the stuff you get access to that you can upgrade as you go along. It's not very good, even for the upgraded. We're talking about 75 armor for the boots, 80 armor for the pants. It's not really good there. I do like the carpet, that's nice. So the weapons I have on my hotbar here. Oh, I can't equip. So this is the Royal Blade of Stormhold. It's just a one-handed sword. Admiral's Rapier here. See the rapier moveset. This one is Blades of the Lion, I believe. So Blades of the Lion is one of my favourite ones. I still love using those. Oh, what I didn't say about the Royal Blade of Stormhold here. Light damage 137, heavy damage 150 here. 40% armour penetration. Admiral's Rapier 127, light damage 144, heavy, and 40 penetration. Blades of the Lion, 127 light, 130 heavy, and 40 armor penetration. I'm not going to go for the values for all of them. But these are fun. You can spin around with them. It used to be different. You would do kind of like a jump first. But it's fun. It's a nice two-handed weapon. You got your golden lion here, which looks like a sword but gives you more of an axe movement. That's also fun. This one here is the black maelstrom, so it's going to be our mace. I do like maces. They cause a lot of damage. Stormhold sword. Just going to be a normal sword. I can't equip it. I think it's probably because something to do with my reputation with Stormhold's not going to be that great. And the Royal Great Sword of Stormhold is your two-hander. They're slow, but they do a lot of damage. So those are just the ones you get access to from unlocking the Stormhold faction and leveling up that. Let's see if he's going to hold these for me. I haven't gone over thralls that you can get from the various factions yet. I have gone over thralls in my playthrough series. If anybody's seen that, you'll know. So then upstairs. So each faction has two sub-factions. The Stormhold's sub-faction here is the Path of Justice. I feel like the Path of Justice has been a bit ripped off here. Because if you have a look in the knowledge, there isn't any, they don't get any special armor. They just get the Hammer of Conquest that you can upgrade into the Hammer of Justice. It's a big, heavy, two-handed hammer. So the Hammer of Conquest there, that's the first version, and this one is the upgraded version. You get access to that banner, this decorative hammer, and I do like these ceiling pieces. So these are the, I think it's Honor Hill? That's how you pronounce it. But that's it on that side, bit boring. House Stormcaller, on the other hand, you get these decorations here. Very nice. Mystical looking eagle-y thing here. This fella is wearing the Elite Tempest set. It gives you agility, weapon damage, and stamina, so that's good. Elite Stormbreaker, it's going to be our mace, but you also get the Shattered Stormcaller staff from joining this. I think it's a divine one. Yes, it's a divine one. So that the armor isn't too bad. It's medium armor, if I remember correctly. It is. It's medium armor. So we're going to go and we're going to test out the weapons. So the Hammer of Conquest here, this is our Path of Justice weapon. I don't really see anything to kill, so we're just going to show you the moves. So obviously, two-handed hammer, just a lot of swinging around. And then our mace, ooh, it's crackling, nice. The Elite Stormbreaker. So it's giving off sparks. If you're light sensitive, maybe you're not going to want to use this one. It's quite fast, actually. It's a fast mace. I might actually use that one. And then we have our Stormcaller staff, which I would rather show you killing something with this, but if I can't, we're just going to use it well. So I lowered the level on all of my magic just so I can show these properly, otherwise they look severely overpowered and they're not. So this is your left click. This is your right click. Is it fancy? Oh god, it's still going. And then we're going to do the ultimate. This poor pig doesn't know what's happening. So you can move around while in this animation, which gives you a little bit of well, a bit of a chance to get away from things as long as they're slowing down. But that's about it that you get for Stormhold. You do actually get a blunted weapon kit and some knight's plating that you can make from joining Stormhold. Let's see if I can show you that. There we go. So knight's plating. You put that on your armor, it increases it, which is good. An exceptional blunted kit is what you're going to put on your truncheon for when you want to knock out your thralls. So that's it for Stormhold. I will go over my other faction next time. And as I said in the last video, I will look at doing the other side as well, because I haven't done the quests to join that alliance before. So that should be fun. Well, thank you to anybody who watched. Hopefully you learned something. With this mod, it's kind of always changing. They are actively working on it. They did have the big update, broke a few things, added a few things, removed a few things. So if any information that I give changes, I have been doing, well, I did do a couple of update videos just to, you know, go with the changes. But again, thank you to anybody who watched, and hopefully see you next time.